What's up, y'all? This is Gavin Bronson back with another one. Please like, comment, and subscribe. This is my new channel. I am currently at work, and today I had a whole elaborate plan where I was going to put out a collage of videos about people not paying others back, not paying their bills, their rent, just things that I find strange in a world where they just go to a restaurant and just dine and dash. I failed that whole mission. Halfway through that video, my audio went out. So I said, you know what? Let's just scrap that. We're going to scrap it. It's okay, whatever. What I do want to talk about is people not paying back services. So, like, I have a service. My service is I basketball train, and on certain days out of the week, particularly on Wednesday, I have a 5-on-5 basketball run from 6 to 8 in New York City, where I allow people typically of the ages of, I like to have people over 18 come by. However, there's times where I have teens or whatever. That's here or there. I just charge people $12 a play. The story that I want to tell you guys today is pretty much relatable to the video I'm going to play. I'm going to play this video real quick, and it's relatable to my situation that I've had in the past, and I'll tell you my story after this video. Let's get into it.
What happens if you don't pay for a service? If you don't pay for a service, the police are fined.
What's your mum's phone number?
I don't know my mum's phone number. You don't
Okay,
know
it's
your
your
mum's phone
mum's
number.
number.
She knows our mum's phone number.
Okay.
Can I please just have this
No,
phone
I
number?
will go get her. You guys just sit here, okay?
Listen, darling.
Yeah.
Listen. Go get your friend and then we'll come back here.
No, even you remove it. I have to remove it. Okay? You can.
Sorry, that's the law.
No, Bella, they will let you leave, but don't leave the back. No, go get your friend, come back here so that we can know that you're not going to get away with it.
Security, you're on the way.
So as you can see, there was two teenage girls. They went inside a nail salon. A service was provided to them. The nails was done and completed. However, they did not pay the bill, and they skipped. They was about to. Looks like they was going to skip out on it. However, I think the parents was being called. The mother was being called from one of the teens, and I have a similar situation. It wasn't to this extreme where I called someone parents. Like, that didn't happen. I was in a situation. I'll tell you my story. So with my service and my basketball service on just the basketball runs, where I charge people $12 per person, this particular individual, he paid his first time to play. Cool. I didn't see him after that for a couple weeks. He comes by again. Kid comes by again. This time, he comes in the gym looking kind of shady. He's with his other friend. They come in. Now, normally people come up to say what up to me or whatever, and they sign in. And this individual did not sign in. That's number one. Number two is when I checked the list on my website, checking my website, and I realized that he did not pay. So I didn't say anything. I let him play or whatever. I didn't jump on him. But after the runs was done, I came up to him. I was like, "Hey, bro, like, what's going on, man? You didn't sign up." He's like, "Oh, my bad. Is it cool if I give you Cash App?" I said, "Yeah, we can do Cash App. That's fine, whatever. But you and your friend gotta, pay the Cash App." So he's like, "Yeah, just put your information in my phone." So I take his phone, put my information in the phone. I say, "Hey, just Cash App me when you can." He said, "All right, cool. I'm gonna do it right now." We walk out the gym. We go our separate ways. Check my Cash App. Nothing's in there. I'm not one of those individuals that harps on anybody for money. I'm not doing all that. Like, you burn your bridge. Once you burn your bridge, that's it with me. I don't give anybody second chances, really. Like, it's over. Because, like, I learned a long time ago, if individuals don't pay back their rent on time, or it's late, or they don't pay at all, or they don't pay their bills, or they don't respect others. And I say, you know what? I'm not gonna argue with this. I'm not going to fight about this. I'm going to just cut that person off. So I got on social media. I blocked him from Instagram, so he can't see any of my page. He can't see when I'm going to host another basketball run, nothing. That's it. You burned your bridge. And now if he finds his way to communicate with me again and he gives me back the money, cool. I might let bygones be bygones. Now, there's another story that I also want to mention. Another kid over 18, he has to be at least 18, 19 years old. He signed up to play a 5-on-5, but he's been coming for a couple months now. And recently, he did something that I thought that was kind of weird to me. First off, he came to my basketball runs a couple times, and then he asked me for a basketball shirt. So I provide basketball shirts if anybody want them. So I gave him a basketball shirt of my business or whatever, my brand. He was wearing it or whatever, and I was like, at first though, he's like, yo, is it cool? I don't have it right now, but I'll give you the money for it. I said, hey, look, it's all right, man. Just give it back to you when you can. He comes back a couple more weeks. I didn't say anything. It's whatever. It's cool. Then one night I get a text message from him. He's like, yo, I'm stuck somewhere. Is it possible if you can give me money for a cab? However, I'm like, okay, cool. I'll give you money for the cab, but I want to remind you that not only am I giving you money for the cab, that's $20, you still owe me for the shirt. So I don't know what's going on in your life right now, but, just pay me back when you can. He said, okay. Money, I gave him the money. And then the next thing you know, I was blocked from his page. So he blocked me. I said, okay, cool. It's all right. I didn't bother him or whatever. And then I realized he messaged me. He messaged me on Instagram, but because he blocked me, we were no longer following each other. So he was like, the way the messages are set up in the DMs, I had to go to the request section, because if I didn't go to that section, I would have never known that he DM'd me. So I check it out. He said, yo, my fault, man, I've been in a bad place, currently homeless or whatever the case may be. And I say, dogs, it's all good, man. Keep the money. It's all good. I let bygones be bygones. He asked if he can come back to the basketball runs. I said, yeah, come back, man. It's all good. He paid his share on the website, and he came back. I said, it's cool. Things like that I can respect, because if you told me your situation in the beginning, this would have all been swept under the rug. I respect stuff like that. But I can't respect another man that's going to say, hey, look, you know what? I'm going to just not pay at all and violate your service. I don't like stuff like that. But that's my story, man. That's what I wanted to tell y'all for today. I want to keep it nice, sweet, and short, nothing crazy. Please like, comment, subscribe. Gambit Bronson out. Deuces.
DJ Gambit Bronson.